Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of season 3 here at Cambridge United. We're in good unbeaten form, albeit we struggled to get to those results, but get them we did, and hopefully today we can build on it. We're not far off the playoffs or, in fact, those top automatic 2 promotion spots. We start with Papa John's Trophy football today, which will sim. We've then got top of the table Rotherham, which rather obviously will play, playoff chasing Northampton, which will play, and also playoff chasing Sunderland, which will play as well. Not necessarily my intention, as we did yesterday, to play the away games and sim the home games. It just so happens that the away games we have in this episode are against the 3 sides that are challenging at the highest spot in the league. We will play home games throughout the course of the season, which just fallen that way over the course of the past couple of episodes. Obviously, with the nature of the fixture upcoming, we will switch teams and play or sim with the rotation side to give those guys some first team football. We'll see if they actually do any well with that first team football. They do, although Lancaster and Conde had to come off the bench to get the goals, but we get the victory in the Papa John's Trophy, and will put us in a good position to progress from the group stage in that competition. Up next will be a game in the league away from home against Rotherham at the New York Stadium. Josh Key is back, available from suspension now, which is good, and Ollie Burke wants to play really wherever necessary. You'll do for me, Ollie. You're one of my highest rated players now. So we're going to have a quick train and then we will dive into the game against Rotherham. So drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save, of course. The struggle is real in almost every single save that I've done so far this season. But I am, despite my complaints to the opposite, and the fact that I may well voice my frustrations in videos at the gameplay, I am enjoying the struggle. You should obviously complain along the way, but it is really nice to actually have to work for your results and for your rewards, and not just glide up the table and then into the Champions League and then up to the top. And like, we're actually having to work for this. We have 8 or 9 seasons in the Chesnoid FC save, and we may well end up with that many in this as well. But we're going to try and improve our form, or improve our league position at the very least, because our form actually hasn't been that bad. 3 wins and 2 draws in our last 5 played games, all of which in the league, of course. And we shall wait and see what happens away from home against Rotherham, but hopefully more points on the board. Rotherham with Victor Johansson in goal, Ogbene, Harding, Adolphin, Matic and Ferguson, Rathbone, Barlaser and Wiles. Barlaser is now 74 rated. Kelly and Freddie Ladapo up top for them. Rotherham, top of the table in real life in League One and top of the table in this save as well, although I'm sure they would rather not still be in League One come 2023 in real life, Rotherham, because that would mean they went up this season in IRL, then came back down again, and I'm sure they'd like to get up and stay at Championship level. We're trying to get to Championship level for the first time in, well, nigh on 30 years for Cambridge. In fact, more than 30 years in-game. It would be 30 years IRL if we got there this season, which evidently we will not. First time at this level for 20 years, for Christ's sake. So we're pleased to be staying up in League One this year, IRL. It's not tempting fate to say as such. I'm sure we will. Elijah Stone has Lancaster out wide to play a quick 1-2. Then look for Joey. Has support here from Chapman, who will snap away a quick shot that's blocked well. Conde could get to that. Has done. Chapman. Lancaster will look to spin his man, drive in behind. Chapman. Ollie Burke. Not yet scored, I don't think, with Ollie Burke from a played game. I don't know if he's actually scored for the club at all in a simmed game either. I certainly don't think so, actually. My last game was, or in the last episode, we picked up our 50th win of the career so far. We obviously haven't won a massive amount of games in this save, but to pick up 50 wins in 2 and a bit seasons is still pretty decent. And hopefully we'll be picking up yet more between now and the end of the episode, because, well, I need to. I just don't. Back to George Chapman. Chapman to Conde. Out to the left back. Teddy Coles into Chapman. Joey's there, but I need to get Joey in behind. He'll look for Lancaster, who is in behind, who's going to dart in on his left. Take a decent shot, but it's a comfortable height for Johansson, the goalkeeper. Into Conde. Joey leads the goal-scoring charts again in League One. He's just been unbelievable in this season. Come on, bury that. Johansson, we moved that about so nicely, and I was sure we were going to find the back of the net there. Decent delivery. Lloyd Jones is up. It's going to fall to Ollie Burke. Must have struck an arm of a Cambridge man because Rotherham get a free kick. We're looking half decent going forward in this one to start. Let's just hope we can be like that for the full game and remain half decent at the back too. I'd love a clean sheet. We haven't kept many so far this season, despite having a pretty capable goalkeeper in between the sticks at the moment. Elijah into Joey. Beat your man. Get round the outside. Oh, good block by the defender. Joey's gone with a header again. He does get there, but Johansson making all of the saves to this point. Kondo's just taking his time. Chapman in there to Joey Ironside. Look at Elijah Stone making the run. Oh, he's brilliantly through the gap. I thought for a minute the keeper was going to pull off another fantastic save, but he doesn't. Elijah Stone's first touch there made that chance. It wasn't really the best of decisions to play that through ball, you wouldn't have thought. I didn't have many other options. I prayed that Elijah could make it through, but the touch takes him away from the defender on this side, but keeps it that side of him to stop the defender on this side getting to it. And to be fair, on his weaker foot, it's not right into the corner with regards the initial shot, but the keeper's touch takes it into that corner, and thankfully he can't keep it out. We lead away from home against the league leaders. Last time we played a side that were top of the table, that was Charlton. We won that one by 5 goals to 1. Don't think we'll be doing that here, but certainly we've got one and we're on our way. Oh, Bennett driving into the space. Teddy Coles gets a good tackle in, but can only force a corner. Ogbene did pick up a knock earlier on in the half, but clearly he's been able to shake that off. Barlaser with the delivery, but it's not very good. And Harding will head wide, and we look like we should be able to hold this lead until half-time. Hopefully, from there, we'll keep it till full-time too. I couldn't tell you the last time we kept a clean sheet in this save, actually. We've played some good games, put some good performances in, but we've had a lot of 1-1 draws. And we even our wins have not been to nil. 3-2 against Hull yesterday. I think we won 1-0 against Burton, but that was in a simmed game. I don't think I've kept a clean sheet in a played game so far this season. I don't recall. I'll double check after the game, but I don't think so. We're so far into stoppage time here. Surely we can have the half-time whistle. Jesus Christ, I'd have exploded again if that had gone in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it would have been a nice idea. Not very well executed, though. Oh, that was nicely done. A little bit of a change of pace. Conde can't get there to intercept. Grattan helps it on to Ladapo. And now we're in a little bit of trouble trying to catch up with Freddie. He's forced himself wide, though. He does have some support back here in Ogbene. This is good football from Rotherham. Cooper with a save and gets to the loose ball, too. Oh, I've been pleased with Cooper so far. He has been decent. Chapman can come off here and we'll bring Elliot List on. And I don't know as I'm going to make another change, actually. I might leave it as is for now. We're playing well. We are having to rely on the goalkeeper a little bit, but hopefully we can continue to rely on him for the remaining 22 minutes. Still 1-0. Chapman forward to Joey. Oh, he's gotten away from him there and drawn the foul. Be a yellow card. No, this is a red card animation. That's not a red card challenge, ref. Not a red card challenge for me, that. Daniel Barlaser sent off for... It was a yellow, but I don't think that was a red card challenge. Changes made by both sides then. I think that's a bit harsh, really. I think that's a bit harsh. We'll play it short. And get it back to Elijah Stone. If I can work it on my left, I'll get a shot away. Oh, Ollie Burke. Where do we go? Where do we go? Through there. Elliot List. Oh, shot blocked. Off the bench. Almost firing us a second goal. And now here comes Grattan. Nicely intercepted by Brian, who's been solid enough for us at centre-back. Still waiting for Michael Gwilt to turn 16. Joey's in. This has to be 2. Joey Ironside doesn't miss chances like that. And to be fair, he didn't miss. The keeper's made a great save. It'll be a corner. I thought we were in to seal it at 2. Can we win this? Let's come back out this way. Can Joey get to that first? He's done really well, Joey Ironside. Back there to Lancaster. Only 2 minutes left to play in this game, so we'll just hold on to possession. And to be fair, it's opened up for Jack. You love to see it! Scenes away from home. Cambridge 2, Rotherham 0. We'll fly up the table. And they may have lots of defenders back there, but Lancaster just had that extra half a yard of space. And he's found a world-class finish. We'll win by 2. We'll keep the clean sheet. That is a good day at the office. A very good day at the office. Solid defensively, creative offensively, deserved victory. Now let's go and do that many more times. Northampton promoted from the league below. This is a local derby. Liam Roberts in goal. 79 rated Ruben Pena at Northampton Town. Never, ever, ever tell me again that I've ever made an unrealistic transfer. Ever. 79 rated Ruben Pena at right back for Northampton Town. Fraser Horsfall, Sid Nelson and Ali Koike round out the back 4. Sean McWilliams, Sam Hoskin, Jefferson, Svensson and Paul Lewis, former Cambridge United player, in the midfield 5 with Benny Ashley Seal up top. Ruben bloody Pena. Who'd have thought it? Svensson is looking to power pass, but Josh Key will brush that off, thank you very much. Elijah Stone out wide to Jack Lancaster, and Joey is there. We're in good form. 6 or 7 unbeaten now. And on a nice win streak too. Ollie Burke's touch takes him a little bit wide, and the turning side didn't quite work for me. Joey's just trying to keep possession. Elijah Stone! Oh, I was about to say can't stop scoring at the minute. But he missed. Oh, nearly got there with Ollie Burke. Did get there with Elijah Stone. He's playing really well. Oh, God. He's playing really well today, Elijah Stone. Ashley Seal out to Svensson. Poor season. Have a word. We didn't have an electric start, but we're way wild from Ali Koike. We're only like a point outside the playoffs. I don't say that's a poor season so far, to be honest. On the run of form that we're on, we're certainly turning it back round as well. Elijah Stone is really starting to impress, isn't he? Out wide to Jack Lancaster. Slightly overhit. Delivery comes in. Joey's there. Oh, he missed it. Joey! I thought I'd positioned him beautifully for that. Chapman will go for a worldie. We will not score one. That's why when you guys say, oh, Ches, when you got the 5 at the back, just shoot from range. They'll fly in. Not all the time. That one-off from Lancaster against Rotherham was just that, a one-off. That's what happens most of the time when I try and shoot from distance. That's why I try and work it possessionally as I do. Because I have the experience with my players to know they can't do that shit. Oh, I was trying to just nip. I couldn't nip. But we have got the ball back again. We'll swing another delivery in. Ah, but it's low. It's low. I didn't want a low one. Oh, nearly intercepted that. Thankfully, Conde is sticking to his task of staying back whilst attacking very well. I overcommitted there with Josh Key. And now Ashley Seal is in behind. He might have overcommitted to going down the line. Has he got support? He does. And Ali Koike is there to be found. Ashley Seal. Oh, nicely to Svensson. Runners arriving. Jefferson shoots wide. Paul Lewis spreads this out here. Hoskins has the runner. I read the pass, just couldn't get there. Jefferson's going for the worldie! Wow, wow, wow. The woodwork to my rescue. Not far away at all from Jefferson. That was disgusting. Svensson, they're working it towards him again, but they haven't been able to find him. And now we'll go on a counter-attack. Can we end the half with a goal to go in front? We'll try. Joey's still with me here. And Chapman's there too. And here comes Stone. Through the gap for Lancaster. Big save by Roberts. Big save. Brilliantly worked. Can't finish it off. Can we from the corner though? Joey's up. Win this, Lloyd. Get to that. 0-0 at the break. Oh, nicely done by Key. That's a great ball. It's opening up for Ollie Burke. Could play it in. Could play it back there. To be left-footed Chapman, didn't it? Oh, lovely turn, Joey. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Excellent footwork. We'll get the corner. Why he hasn't kept that in, I don't know. They're making a change here, Northampton. Ashley Seal going off for them up top. So a change in the final third to try and instigate. Oh, the chance to go in front. Conde will recover this and get it to the edge of the box there where Jack is waiting. And here's Chapman. And Elijah Stone. Oh, they just can't get rid of it, can they? Lancaster to Joey. Joey fouled, maybe? I think so, but nothing given. Oh, and still... Right, here's Taylor for them. Nice tackle by Lloyd Jones. They're going to try and catch me on the counter and kill me off here, Northampton, but I'm going to try and do the same. Ollie Burke. Inside. Joey! Oh my god, I cannot score against Northampton Town. Nicely intercepted by Conde. Still 15 minutes to go in this game, and it is still very much there for the taking. We've been... Oh, what a challenge. What an unbelievable tackle. We've been very good creatively in today's episode. I don't know why it's been so horribly different to yesterday. Or wonderfully different to yesterday, should I say. Not horribly different. Why yesterday was so horribly bad, because I'm recording them in the same play session. But today's episode is going much better, although I just haven't been able to find the goal to go in front here, have we? Lewis. No, this is it. Cooper with the save. Thank you, mate. Not had much to do in this second half. Michael Cooper. He's made the save well. Ethan Pinnock off the bench for them. And they're delivering it. Up we go. Well up, Schädler. Elijah Stone trying to challenge for it. Here's Nelson. Oh, it's really well done. Pinpoint passing that you absolutely, as a user, cannot defend. Just had to rely on my goalkeeper there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Please let me win this game. Please let me win this game. Come on, Jack. Joey's there. Schädler's on the run. It will reach him. A good first touch. I'm going to go to Elijah Stone first, then look for Joey. Yeah! And if it was Elliot List, he might have got there. But Joey Ironside can't. That's a good header, though. Can I wrong foot the defender? Oh, no. Excellent challenge. It's not Ethan Pinnock, actually. It's a different Pinnock that's come on for them at half-time here. Oh, not half-time. Late on in the second half. I don't know why I said half-time. We're going to have to settle for a point here by the looks of things, but... Northampton will count themselves lucky to get this point, if they get it. Which they do. I mean, back-to-back clean sheets. Back-to-back clean sheets is certainly nothing to be sad about, but... Oh, should have won that. Should have won that. Had some really good chances. Just couldn't squeeze it past their keeper. That's why Northampton are where they are as well. Keeping us honest. We've Oxford upcoming. We're only 3 points? 4 points off the top of the table now. Oxford next. They're right behind us in the league. When is the next game? Is it a full week or is it... Yeah, we've got a full week till Sunderland. So I'll feel confident enough to continue on and just sim with the regular starting 11 here as their players are quite tired as well. Yes! Schädler off the bench with a goal. You love it! Cambridge 1, Oxford 0. Is that playoffs? Oh, into the playoffs, boys! Into the playoffs. After a really frustrating start to the season, we are picking up momentum. Let's keep it going. Sunderland next. A trip to the Stadium of Light. Sunderland also playing a fullback, although their two centre mids are very deep. Patterson's still in goal for them. They haven't replaced whoever they had in goal for season 1. I think it was a loanee. And still using 61 rated Patterson. Huggins, Danny Batt, Bailey Wright and Dennis Sirkin at the back for them. Jay Matette and Corey Evans holding. Patrick Roberts on the right-hand side with Jack Diamond on the left. Elliot Embleton at cam. Still Ross Stewart up top through the middle. Player we thought about replacing Joey Ironside with. Oh, how we are delighted we did not make that decision. Joey might be 30 or nearing 30. He is now 30. He's still fucking flying. He's 11 goals so far in League One so far this season, and he's absolutely smashing it. Off we go away from home at the Stadium of Light, one of the biggest grounds in the entire division. Hopefully, Sunderland will be one of the biggest scalps we claim this year in this division. We can pick up another set of 3 points. Can't say as I'm actually confident for this at all with things as they are at the minute. Jesus Christ, superstar. Fucking hell. Try and keep Ross Stewart quiet, shall we? My God. What an effort. Told you Sunderland were pretty decent. Bloody hell. Back to Elijah Stone. Forward looking for Joey. Bit of footwork maybe? No, not from Joey. Over here. We'll get there with Josh Key. He's done well. Elijah Stone bursting forward. Come on then, Elijah. Really pleased with his growth. Really pleased with Teddy Cole's growth as well. Ollie Burke's in behind. It's a good turn. It's a really good delivery. Chapman! Can't header. Okay, here's Stewart. Oh, support arriving. Diamond's forced himself wide, trying to get a defender in the way. Just managed to switch to Brian quickly enough. Corner for Patrick Roberts to take. It's poor. Lancaster will head clear despite the fact the keeper was coming for it. Not taking any risks. Joey wins that header well. Elijah Stone will bring it down. Will spread it wide left. Thankfully, they've gone backwards after winning it back, but could have been a good counter-attack that if the pass was slightly better. I thought Conde might have been able to get on the end of that. Here's Diamond, waiting for the ball inside. It's not yet come. And Josh Key is proving to be a very astute acquisition at right back. He's been brilliant for us since we signed him. Had a very solid first season last year, and he's proving to be just as important this year too. And now with Teddy Coles on the other side as well, I don't think we'll need to sign a first-team fullback for quite a while in this save with the way that they're both playing and growing. Here's Ross Stewart in the box. Well, between the two of them, they've gotten it away from him. That was just pure bullying. They ganged up on him. Nice turn by Chapman. We'll spread it. Knock it back, and Lancaster could go again. He has done, but there's not much room for him. Chapman. Conde. Joey. Go, Joey. Go, Joey. Oh! Can't get it through. Lancaster will go backwards. I'm going to try and get this to Conde with a quick ball that will then get forward, and Chapman will look for Joey. Oh, but Danny Bat's in the way. Such an even first half here against Sunderland. All possession-based. A couple of chances, but they've hit the post. Oh, am I going to get lucky? Maybe. At the end of the half. Lancaster driving in. Oh, cute little header from Ollie Burke. He scored for us now. I had no idea why he didn't shoot with his feet. I didn't expect him to do that. He's just almost... I can't explain the technique. I need to see a replay of it. It's almost like hunkered down as he's headed it. But it's because he's been so precise with the finish. Through bodies, keeper can't see it, and he's just aimed it. He's purposely gone in that corner. And guess where the ball's gone? Oh, in that corner. Oh, yes. We lead at the Stadium of Light late on. Joey's already grinning. Look, you can see him. He's like, on New Cambridge. Oh, I was supposed to go all the way to the left back. Josh Key. Elijah Stone's making plenty of moves. They're all into positions that are closely monitored by a Sunderland defender. Ollie Burke around the corner looking for Teddy. He'll get it quickly inside. Could go again. Ollie Burke has. Into some space. Pick a man out. Joey's there. Ooh, Bailey Wright. Dominated Joey in the air there. It's not very often that anyone does that. That's a loose pass. And if I can quickly get it forward again, we might still be able to create a chance. Here's Chapman. Looking for Joey through the gap. Not to be, not yet. Nice ball out wide to Patrick Roberts. Good close control from him. Huggins back to him. Loose pass though. Not been good enough there, Sunderland. Elijah Stone was making a great run. And now Diamond could play it through to Ross Stewart. He's forced himself wide here. Embleton will work it back centrally. Diamond trying to block any passing avenues, but it just keeps opening up for them. Brian's in the way. Well done, mate. Really pleased with that signing, by the way. It was just kind of a means to an end to try and get Brian to get another centre-back in whilst we waited for Michael Gwilt. But Brian has been really solid. Oh, and I needed to find the pass there with Jack. That's unacceptable from me. It's not good enough. Conde to Chapman. And out wide to Teddy. Teddy Coles. Chapman. Elijah Stone getting forward. Joey's on a run. Oh, returning the favour. Elijah Stone to Joey Ironside. It led to a goal early doors in the episode, but not able to get one here. I'm making a couple of changes just to bring some extra bodies on, some fresh legs to try and hold on to the lead we've got, because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to extend it. Unless... No, doesn't look like we're going to be able to extend it. There's still 15 minutes or so to try and hold on as well, so this game is by no means finished and decided at 1-0. It's still very much anyone's game. Josh Key. I was just about to go down the line, but he just ran offside. Get that to Elliot List in the middle. And then out wide to the left. It's taking our time here. Trying to keep possession. Make sure that we don't give it away. and make sure that we see this result through. I see Elijah Stone in the back post, but I just don't fancy him in the air. I don't fancy him in the air. Conde could get this to Elliot List on the edge of the box. Elijah Stone could get this to Lancaster around the corner, but his ball's the pass up. We've gifted Sunderland possession with 60 seconds to go. We just need to waste possession. Waste time even, and we have done. Clean sheets everywhere today. Where have they been all season? A 1-0 win. Again. Look at us go. The season's come alive, lads. Absolutely come alive. Where are we now? Oh, we're fourth and we're just 3 points off top. Just 3 points off top. 1 game left to come. Well, 4 clean sheets. 4 clean sheets in the 4 league games today. Even in the simmed one, we got a clean sheet. Accrington at home next. Can we go even higher? Accrington Stanley, 21st place. You already know that they're going to win this, don't you? It's just going to happen, isn't it? Cambridge United lose by 2-1 to 21st placed Accrington. The fact that I can call that is a joke. Chapman gets 1 goal for us, but they win it. Because of course they do. Of course they do. We don't concede a goal for 4, then go and play 21st place at home and can't get the result. What a joke. Well, we were 3 points off top. We now might be 6 points off top. 5 points. It's 5 points off top as Cheltenham take the reins at the top of the table. We scored 23 goals. We've conceded 16. Last year we were very solid defensively. To be fair, we still have the 3rd best defensive record in the table behind Blackpool and Oxford. And if Oxford had scored more, they'd be a lot higher than they are. We're in 4th though. Certainly comfortable for a playoff spot, you'd feel, this season, but we want automatic promotion, and nothing less than that is going to be good enough. George Honeyman, I'm thinking of letting his contract expire at the end of the season, because there's, well, he doesn't have an impact on the side, to be honest, at all. George Honeyman, I'm thinking of letting go at the end of the season on a free. I'm not going to look to sell him. I want the squad numbers till the end of the season, but we will release him at the end of the season. Tomorrow, Plymouth in the Cup, Crewe, Cheltenham, who are now top, Mansfield and MK Dons. Important games again tomorrow as we head into November, but, well, we were at least in really good form. We still are, really. That 1 defeat, I'm sure, is just a small blip. Back to business tomorrow, and fingers crossed, back rising through the division. Automatic promotion could be there. 11 goals in 17 games for Joey Ironside, and plenty more to come. I'll see you tomorrow.